By now, you'll have learned how to create course outlines in the Course Builder in Part 1. In this video, I'm going to show you how to customize how learners engage with your courses by using the Settings function. Let's take a look at the course settings by selecting Settings in the tab here. This page is where you can customize how learners interact with your courses. Take a look at Course Access Settings. You can control how learners will gain and maintain access to your course. First, Course Prerequisites. This section allows you to require a course or multiple courses to be completed before your learners can access the course. Here is Course Points. This section allows you to award points upon completion or require points to access the course. Another section in the Course Access Settings section is Course Access Expiration. This allows you to set a specified period that learners can access your course from the enrollment date. If you want to extend access for learners after their access has been expired, you can do that by going to the Extend Access page. Here is where you can set a new expiration date and select learners that you want to extend their access. Let's go back to the Settings page and explore more of what is left here. This section is where you can set the period of how long courses will be available for learners to access to see content in the course by setting the start date and the end date. This setting won't have any effects in courses that are set as open mode. And if you want to set a limitation on how many learners can enroll in courses, you can input the number in the Student Limit box. Now, let's move on to the Display and Content Options section. Here is Course Materials. This section allows you to include additional information such as links to external sites, or upload any media files such as PDFs, videos, and audio files to use in your course. This next section is Course Certificates. It allows you to award certificates to learners after they have completed courses. This is Challenge Exams Show. It allows your learners to skip courses by taking exams to test their knowledge of the course material. You can set which challenge exams you want your learners to take here. This is Course Progression. It allows you to control how your learners can move through the course. Linear Option requires learners to progress the course in the designated step sequence, and Free-Form Option allows learners to move freely through the course without following a designated step sequence. Finally, Course Users. Here you can assign the course to specific learners by selecting a learner or hovering learners from the All Course Users list in the left box and clicking on the right arrow to move selected learners to the Assigned Course Users list in the right box. And you can unassign by moving the Assigned Course Users list back to the All Course Users by selecting a learner or hovering learners and clicking on the left arrow. You can also assign the course to specific groups by going to the Groups page. And do the same thing as I showed you earlier in the Course Users section. After you've finished managing your course settings, don't forget to update. We'll cover how to create and manage groups in other videos. These customizable settings empower you to create engaging and effective learning experiences tailored to your learners' needs. Stay tuned for more insights on getting started with your LMS.